If that's better, we'll see. All right, there's an energy here, and we're gonna clarify it because that's what we do. Oh God, I got a download the other day, and I'm like, why am I not feeling like running my mouth lately? And God was like, you go in, say what needs to be said, and get out. Give me the energy of literally like you here to cause a tower, get out type energy. So I don't know, there's something like that. Things are changing. I'm sure you guys can feel that energy. So messages are changing. Insight is changing. Downloads are changing. Ascensions are happening. Transformations are happening. Transitions are everything is fucking happening. So of course it's gonna be a change, right? And a lot of us will trying to find what it is we're actually supposed to be doing on this spiritual path. There's more changes. So you can kind of expect changes over here all the time. Because that's what we do. We change. All right. So I got this energy of, how I talk about someone from the past returning. I'm so tired of this energy. I'm so tired of readers picking up on this, and this is why I want to do a message. Because I saw a couple messages about someone from your past wants to return. They've done all this healing magically overnight, and these illusions that people keep casting and keep y'all stuck or keep you going back in these cycles. Now, please tell me why. Okay, please make it make sense. Like when you watch tarot and you're trying to get information, you got to make it make sense. Why the hell would you want an individual from your past that you had to heal from? Why would you want to go back to a toxic cycle? Why would you want to go back to dealing with the things that you dealt with? Why would you want to go back to dealing with the things that you have ascended beyond? Please help me understand. This is the energy right now. The title is You Guys Have Someone Completely New. You already may be dealing with this person. This person may be, you might be about to meet this person. There's something here about this person is in your energy. But for some reason, so was another energy, a past energy. Last night, when I was laying down, for some reason, there was a heavy, heavy focus on my sacral chakra. And I got the energy of God, please remove all energy that is not sacredly aligned. So there's something here with the sacral chakra and sacred ness, if that makes sense. Some of you guys, you have been working on, as I said the other day, clearing out them chakras. And when you cut cords, okay, with karmic ties, when you cut cords with, karmic energies, you must remember these people, man, what energy was you were holding on to. So the sacral chakra here is someone you may have been with in some type of way. And there may still be an energy or a cord of connection there. So, like I said, some of you guys, you need to do some sacral chakra work. This is what is attracting this person to you. This is someone who may, you know what the sacral chakra is all about. You need to cut that cord. You need to do some purification, because with the sacral chakra energy, I keep hearing now the sacred chakra. This chakra is very, very important for you. Some of you guys, you're learning now the importance of that sacral chakra. Some of you guys, you're learning how people are connected to your sacral chakra. There's definitely here a rebalancing. I'm going to pull some cards on this past energy first. That's what I really want to do, and see where they're at, why they want to pop up in your life or spin the block, whatever you want to call it. I am about to look into their energy right now so you guys can know if you're thinking about, hold on a second, if you're thinking about going back, if you're thinking about, reconnecting, why it might not be a good idea. Okay. I don't know if y'all just heard all that knocking. I want to say something here. Yeah, you guys are going to get a lot of downloads here. But someone is trying to connect with you astrally as well. almost like, I'm getting like a come to me type energy. Yeah, this is definitely someone from your past that you were guided away from. They're doing everything in their spiritual power to call you in. I can't make it up. The golden mirror, it says narcissist, love bombing, self-sabotage, one-sided. This person from your past is pretty much in an energy where they just need your energy. See? And you may have felt this around this energy, addiction, codependent energy. Whoever this is from your past is codependent on your energy. You'll know this because, let me see, around this person things slow up for you. Around this person things might seem, just not right. You might feel like you're not in alignment. You might feel depleted. You might feel like you're giving more than you're getting. This was something that you had to put an end to. You had to call your energy back. Yeah, you don't want this individual. I'm telling you right now. I would not do it. Poker face. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I would just keep pushing forward. Because like I said, there's someone new, completely new, that is worth investing in here. The dragonfly. Lighthearted, this is the new person. Spirit don't even want to talk about the past. Damn, see, that's how much Spirit is talking. Okay, what is the energy of the person that wants to come back to you? Do you see what this says? Backstabbing. Okay, so this person that wants to come back from your past and wants you to open up again and trust them, and they've done all this changing. Backstabbing? Okay. Heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. Some of you guys are realizing that the people from your past are a big reason why you were going through the spiritual warfare that you were going through. So this person from your past, your team wants you to know they're not coming back with good intention. Backstabbing. It's crazy. They smile in your face. Oh, the while they won't take your place. The best. You can't be with someone that's in competition with you to be better than you. Whoever this energy is, you may have felt this with this person. Like there was a competition to be had or a competition to be won. Yeah, no. Someone is counting on you being the same way that you were before. But someone in my collective, you need to know that this person wears a mask. They don't show you their true self. So discernment is important here. Don't get caught up. Don't get trapped dealing with another cycle with a runner. I've changed, I've evolved, I've grown, I've gone through a spiritual awakening, but they're going to come in and they're going to go right back out, Knight of Wands energy. This person does not want stability with you. Fear of intimacy. How can they want what you want? They have a fear of intimacy. They run from it, but you know this because this is someone from your past. Okay? Running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Yes, you are already speaking, talking with someone new. And it says interested, awaiting messages, text calls, emails, talking more. So whoever you're talking to, I would just say focus on that energy. Okay? Oh, wow. Let me show you these. This has to do with somebody here. Oh, man. I just saw the twin. Okay, there we go. Twin flame. So some of you guys, this past person is your twin flame. Don't get all excited because they didn't do the work. God put an ending or death to that situation. I don't know if you can see these cards. Twin flame and death. That's done. I think I said this yesterday. Somebody's twin flame is misusing and abusing spirituality, their spiritual gifts, to try to tap in, to try to connect. This person has a psychic connection with you, yes, but this person abuses the psychic connection. This person astrally creates things that this person never intends to actually manifest in the physical. And you may have learned that. It may have taken you a long time. This person may have had you in some type of illusion that kept you stuck or tied to them, but your heart is healing from that situation. Somebody out here learned something about the twin flame dynamic. So this is just confirmation for you. Keep it pushing. Keep moving forward. Don't miss out on these blessings and the things that you prayed for. Yeah. Ship is here. You've been on a long journey, okay? You're being told to keep moving forward, though. The ship, It says cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression, and arriving. Like I said, you're moving into something new, and there is someone new you've never dealt with, you don't have a history with. This will be someone that is brand new. So if you are at a place where Two of Swords, I'm seeing crossroad. I don't know if someone's doing some type of crossroad magic or what, but it's failing. Not today. It's not happening today. Not today. Yeah, and something is being reflected back to this energy. Mirror in reverse. Something's being reflected back to this energy. And whatever is being reflected back to this energy, you're getting like a refueling. Somebody's energy is very heavy. You may feel this. Continue to do your spiritual cleansing. Someone wants you to believe, this past energy wants you to believe that they're heartbroken without you. It's an illusion. Someone is casting illusions. You have already, Phoenix, okay? New phase, renew and growth, changed mind. You have risen from some type of ashes. Please don't jeopardize your healing, okay? Because what's coming towards you is love, true love, unfiltered, unconditional. What you had was not. I think you know that. It was very much so one-sided and conditional, energetically speaking. If you know, you know. Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. This person, this new individual that's coming in, they're very, very selfless. Like, they're a good person. I don't know. There's something where you need to know that. So what is this past energy? Not today. That's the past energy. I guess that's what y'all need to know. Spirit saying nope. Whoever this is from your past that wants to return, Spirit's not allowing. There's a door that has been closed, and it cannot be opened. I don't know what this means, but you need to keep it pushing, because there is someone new. Like I said the other day, I don't need these cards. Soulmate. Remember I told you about that high-level soulmate that was coming in? That was a gift. Coffee cup. All right, there's something here where you guys, soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. With this soulmate, this is someone you are destined to come into partnership with after healing in coffee cup, okay? Meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated. This is something where you guys will build a friendship. Solidity. That's what I'm getting with this energy. This is the new energy. And this is something completely different than you've had from the past. I don't know, I'm just getting one-sided, the past, one-sided. It was more so what energies or people could get from you. Yeah, and Spirit says that's over. These be the same people that be like, oh, you ain't got shit. Yeah, but you won't stop. So I must have something that you need, right? It's that energy right there. Look up what the sacral chakra is all about, and you'll know. But a lot of these people are being revealed at this time. Past people. You're clearing out. You're purging. For this new. I just heard new. So this might be a new. I just heard my man. Some of you guys want to be like that, but you don't want to be that person. Some of you guys, you're definitely already talking with someone. You're already dealing with someone, or you have been for a while. And this is something that has been private, not secret, but private. You don't speak much on it, somebody out here. Good, you've learned how you've learned. You've learned. And I feel like this is why people from your past want to come back, because something's different about you. You've been gone a little too long. You're making healthy choices. And if they can keep themselves attached to you, then these healthy choices you won't be making. Some of these people know that they are the unhealthy choice that you are making. Period, point blank. And you moving on is you making healthy choices. It's a mirror. Wow. It's a mirror. So for a lot of you guys, these individuals tried to make you feel like you were the problem, make you feel like you needed them. All of a sudden, they're coming back. I don't know why they're coming back. Why are they coming back? Why are these people from the past trying to come back to my collective? Yeah, because they see that you're talking or feel that you're talking to someone else. So that's all it is. That's all it is. These people are not heartbroken. Some of these readers are out here putting out messages like, oh, your past person is so sad and all they want to do is heal things with you. Keep game. Y'all are seeing the cards. That's a backstabbing trickster energy. That's not the case. But if you don't believe me, go ahead and try and see if you're not like, damn, same shit, different day. I'm trying to tell y'all don't need to keep looking back to see. If people are changing, you will know it. You'll know it before they come to you because you'll feel it. If their energy feels the same, they are the same. If you're getting the same type of energy from them, they are the same person. As you elevate, your energy signature changes. And some of these people have been imprinted on your psyche due to the amount of spiritual manipulation, psychic attacks they were causing. So when you feel them, you'll know them. It's either going to give you a good feeling or not so good feeling. I told you I'll do what makes you happy. So if you get into these energies and you're feeling these people and you're not happy, why would you? Why? Some of these things at this point in your growth, we gotta really understand. You can't be mad at these readers when you're getting the confirmations yourself. Somebody out here, you need to not go back to the past. Spirit is having you see something as well about the past. Backstabbing and how these people just wanted to keep your heart on like some type of leash, just keep you there, you know. Well, these people wanted you to heal for them. Somebody out here wanted you to be your best version so that you could be the best version of yourself for them. But they weren't doing shit to be the best version of themselves for you, period. Because if you look at these, let me turn this light on. I don't know if it's going to help, but it might make it worse. Look at this. Yeah, it's making it worse. Hold on. Let me move over here. Hold on. Okay. So, yeah, while you were over here healing and getting things together, that's better. Yes, that's better. While you was over here getting things together, right? You was making healthy choices. They just thought that they could string you along while they out partying and living their best life. And thinking that they could come back in, attach themselves to you, and act like they have ascended as well because they know that you have healing and you have healed and you can pour into. Like, we're not doing that. So, yeah, this is very spiritual in nature. Confirmation. Some of you guys are dealing with warlocks. So, you know if you know. And again, that's just who your spirit is, like me, right? People will say I'm a witch because of my gifts, what I'm able to do, what I can see, you know, the gift of prophecy that I have, the manifestation that I can do, the transmutation I'm all about. That's what I live by. I don't fucking do magic. I do transmutation. But people will call me a witch because they don't have knowledge. They're ignorant, right? Can't argue with ignorance. So there are some men that are just like that. So imagine me being a man. I would be called by other people or people that are ignorant a warlock. So in the spirit, the witch and the warlock, that's what it kind of symbolizes. This is a man who is very, very spiritual. This is a man who knows that he's spiritual. He knows that he has gifts and he knows how to use and manipulate them. Some of you guys, you're trying to figure out like, oh, I thought the warlock was this and this and that. No, it's the spirit of a person. Okay? This just means this person is very spiritual. And again, when we talk about using your gifts for good or using them for bad, you guys use your spiritual gifts to see what you needed to see so you could heal. These individuals use their spiritual gifts to manipulate you so you couldn't see. There was an illusion cast, and it was highly, highly telepathic, highly, highly astral, highly, highly in the 5D, highly, highly it wasn't meant to come to fruition for this individual. They just wanted you and your heart and your emotions and everything on standby for them to do nothing. And while that cord is attached, they're draining you. But no more. A lot of people, hopefully, are understanding now that more people are aware than people like to let on. Yeah, this was someone from your past. The answer is still no. I don't know. Someone needs to know the answer is still no, because this is what's coming. This is where you are. this is the energy of your future. And that past was not this. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Whoever you're getting to know, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful connection. Sword in the rose and soulmate. And I'm going to leave it here This is the energy coming towards you. So sword in the rose is clarity and truth, revelation, honor and protection, determination, and the soulmate card. So yeah, that's what you need to know. So you hearing these people, you getting these readings, and you might be getting a little excited about a past person, and listen to the reader and use your discernment. Does it sound realistic? Does it sound like someone's reaching? Or does it sound like a karmic energy that's trying to bring a divine energy back into a karmic cycle that they have already closed out? Many readers have many different tactics for many different listeners. Pay attention. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. Shock and self-indulgence. Shock. Some of y'all are in shock. Some of you will be in shock. There's a sudden change here, shocking news, surprise and epiphany. Someone, you're going through a transformation, or this new energy or this news is going to bring about a transformation. And for you, self-indulgence. There's something here about purity. In the beginning, I was talking about sacredness. There's some, I don't know, your energy is very clean. Okay, self-worth and value. You realized it was time to heal. You did your shadow work, and you appreciate everything that you've done for yourself. And someone out here, the number 3 is very significant. Someone out here, you refuse to give your energy anymore. Yeah. So, good job. That's the energy you needed to know about this past energy. Have they healed? No. Are they still the same? Yes. Do they plan on changing? Maybe, but not for you. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to say it. And that's okay. You don't need to worry about it. So let's get some tarot really quick on this new energy, this new person. Because we're done with the past. Oh, we should be. Ain't nothing else we need to learn about the past. I feel like we've been on the past for years. So what's this new energy for the new people, the people that are wanting new energy, new experience, that are tired of the same fucking person in different bodies, right? The new energy. Yeah. Empress, Divine Feminines. Yeah. It's just confirmation. There's a soulmate. There's your soulmate. Okay? So that's the energy of what's going on right now. You are over this energy, and I feel like this was a past person's energy. Yeah, that wasn't giving equally, like I said. There's a divine feminine that knows the truth. Or you've been given the truth about a past situation that someone didn't want you to see. Didn't I say crossroad energy? You saw something. That's what was able to stop this energy from actually coming in. And also, someone wants you to, spiritually, someone's knocking on your door. Does that make sense? I don't know if y'all heard the door knocking during the video. Yeah, message of confirmation here. Someone's, spiritually knocking on your door, trying to get you to open it. Reopen or reattach a cord. Like I said, this person is very psychically connected to you. Listen to my previous messages about your twin flame that you have a psychic connection with. This goes to y'all. This person, no. Mm-mm. You guys have healed. You guys are transmuting. You guys are being raised up. You guys are seeing the truth about a lot of situations. And for y'all just want to be happy. Pretty much. Divine Feminine, something is coming along. And as you transition forward, God is saying, don't worry, stay strong. There's something here about the past trying to weaken you. But Spirit says you're moving forward. Continue to keep your eye on the prize. Keep moving forward. Transition is here. Right? So whoever you have missed, okay, there's a divine feminine who has manifested an ending. You did this consciously. However, you manifested this ending consciously. This is why this is here. And this Ace of Pentacles is this Two of Cups. I mean, the Empress does birth, right? So if you're birthing an Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, for some of you that you guys have been praying for, manifesting, right, is this soulmate connection. And it's all coming together. So this death that you manifested, good job. It needed to happen, this transformation. After the death comes the transition. So there's a divine feminine here that's going through an actualized transition phase in her life. Some of you guys may not have ever been in a serious relationship. You may not have thought, you may have thought that it was something serious. Meaning, I'm not taking away from your feelings. You could have loved it, whatever. But talking about true equal give and take, true devotion, true love, true unconditional, true care, true empathy, true compassion. You haven't felt that. There's a strong, strong, strong spiritual connection and relationship forming. It's a very powerful union that's right here. And God is working on the hearts of both of you. Because you see, you got the Two of Cups. You got the two students that are receiving the two keys, right? You go over here, you got the Temperance with the two cups. You go over here, you have this infinity symbol, right? And you have this infinity symbol on this Magician, correct? Both of you guys are manifesting. Both of you guys are manifesting a strong and solid future. And in this manifestation, higher level of commitment is a part of this. It's on the table. So Divine Feminine, keep moving forward. Eight of Cups says, as you Eight of Cups, you walk into the Ace of Pentacles. I was going to say the Eight of Pentacles. Whatever that means, take it how it resonates. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles came out again. So this is this new opportunity. This is this new, Divine Feminine, I knew I had to give you this message. Don't get confused by the illusions. You already know. Something here about an illusion being cast over you, Divine Feminine, and whatever this Ace of Pentacles is. But I'm giving you the clarity of what it is. This Ace of Pentacles is not coming from the past. There's nothing new from the past. Let's make it make sense. Okay. Someone needs to know that because your destiny's on the line. Everything that you've worked for. You really got people out here that are trying to manipulate a situation that they cannot manipulate. You saw the Death card how many times? Oh, damn. We saw the Death card how many times? No matter how this goes, the only one that's going to be able to end or stop this is the Divine. Ace of Cups. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So this is a new beginning in love. This is a solid offer when it comes to a relationship. This is for a Divine Feminine who may have been waiting on love or feeling like she missed an opportunity with love. You're walking right into a season of love. A season of receiving things that you love will make you happy, that will fulfill you. You know what's crazy? I got a download the other day. Yeah, see? I got a download the other day. Wow, Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Tower. I got a download the other day. And I was like, there's so much focus on mental health, and there's so much focus on the physical body, physical health. And it's like, people try to rationalize everything, but sometimes it's like, if it don't sit right in the spirit, have you sat here and thought about how, the spirit will tell you a lot about a thing or a person, because energy doesn't lie, right? We have mental health, we have physical health. Spiritual health doesn't seem to be as important. For a lot of you guys on this journey, this was why your main focus was your spiritual health. Because how can you be mentally balanced, physically balanced, and your spirit off? Let's think about it. Perfect harmony or divine harmony is mind, body, spirit, right? We can't leave out the spirit from a thing or the spirit of a thing. So sometimes when something is plaguing your mind, people don't realize it has spiritual ties. Or, sometimes we talk about dis-ease, right? Dis-ease being not at peace, being tormented in the spirit. Let's talk about it. Going through spiritual warfare causes dis-ease. Everything is spiritual in nature. And I'm just trying to figure out why that has been left out from so much of our learning. You can't really have the other two without the spirit. The spirit of a thing is very important. The spirit of a thing could sometimes answer the question of the mental of a thing. Let's talk about it. When y'all are going through spiritual warfare, remember years ago, when y'all was going through the worst of your spiritual warfare, when you were still in darkness, trying to understand why you were going through what you were going through. Some of y'all had energies, or sometimes you had people doing crown chakra magic, that MK Ultra shit. You had people trying to manipulate your mind and your psyche, right? Trying to, block off your chakras, your third eye and different things like that. What it would do is create instability in your thoughts, because it's hold on a second, your intuition will say one thing and your mind is battling the intuition, and that's a spiritual attack. That is someone literally trying to affect your spirit. So A lot of people walk in here, and that's what I'm saying too. Like, for these spiritualists who are deep into spirituality, I know this is off this, but some people will say, oh, you're crazy. No, you're just very much so fucking aware. And the lack of knowledge and insight that others have, it may seem like you are what they're saying, but you're not. You can't be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're too aware for that. So there's someone out here that may be trying to connect all of these things to be a more whole person, right? Someone's out here trying to ground their energy and anchor their energy in. Someone out here is tired of trying to explain who they are. Someone out here is very much so aware of what they need to be aware of to maneuver in this lifetime. So whatever thoughts you're having, however you're trying to make it make sense for you, God will give you the download. You saw that tower. Something is being revealed to somebody who is extremely, extremely anointed on how to move. There's something here with that. Don't look at the physical of a situation, you know? Yeah, everything for someone is very much so deeply rooted in spirituality. Your intuition is literally someone out here, your superpower. And this is why this is why you were chosen, and this is why so many people have tried to come up against that. Your gifts cannot be explained. I don't know who you are, but you are called to be a light bringer, a light bearer, a healer, a speaker, a truth teller, a whistleblower, whoever you are. You're chosen, you're anointed. And whoever you are, the stars are aligning for you. So I don't know what that means because I don't know what you've been doing. But what I do know is the end of the past relationships and situations into more divine and healing ones. Yeah, there's a death. There's an ending. I don't know. As far as I know, you can't come back from... Anyways, let me just be quiet. But I don't know. We be talking about death and spirituality, and people be like, oh, that means come back and try again. No, a death is a transformation. When something is over, it's over. And if you end something and then transform above it, how the hell can it come back? Like, it can't come back because you're not in the same place that you left it at. Makes sense, right? Yeah. These people that want to come back from the past are in this energy towards you. I don't think you want that. This is not loving. Pretty much someone is mad that you moved on and they want to come back because you moved on, and they want to fucking come back and leave you stuck, 5 of Pentacles. Like, it's not happening. Same narrative here. Same narrative here. Okay? Get the enlightenment necessary for you. Some of you guys right now, this is why you're single as well, because you know someone knows a union is coming toward them. Someone is very much so aware that a union is coming toward them. So you've been single for a while. You've been single. And for some of y'all, that's the best place to be. Definitely not dealing with these people. Spirit is saying, keep your guard up, but do not be defensive. Meaning, yeah, this is protection, spiritual protection from this energy from your past. Yeah, 7 of Swords, because all deception from the past has been exposed to you. So, like I said, once you know better, you do better, or you should. Some of you guys, you have cut the cord, you have freed yourself, you have released yourself. Good job. Energetically, that's where it starts. A lot of people be like, oh, I stopped talking to that person, but did you do the inner work? You know, we're all attracted to someone for some purpose. There's something in each one of us that attracts us to someone. So when we say, you know what, I'm not dealing with this person anymore, that same thing that attracted us to this person, knowingly or unknowingly, it still remains. It's still there. There will always be an attraction if a cord is not cut. When you do a cord cutting, the thing is the intentionality, if I said that right, of it. It's consciously being aware, okay, I am connected to this person. There is clearly an energetic cord. I need to consciously cut the energetic cord. You know what you did. You know the work that you did. So on the subconscious, everything else aligns. A lot of this is tapping into the subconscious and bringing it up. Moon in reverse with the sun. Exposing to yourself on a subconscious level things that you couldn't see before, High Priestess. And sorry, being spiritual, yeah, you got to do this extra work because you realize things that are behind the veil, things that are hidden, things that aren't talked about. Everything is energy. And there's something here about someone not being able to tap into your energy anymore. Yeah. So there's that. That's how I know someone did a cord cutting. Yeah. You might have been guided to do so, judgment. But you're on your path. You're making the right choices that are in alignment with you. All right? Don't get confused. Don't be listening to these readers trying to confuse you, because I'm trying to tell you, a lot of these readers out here, They're seeing that so many of you guys have risen above the narrative that they were putting out. And a lot of these readers are not trying to give clarity. They're trying to block a third eye. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to stop you from seeing the visions that God is trying to show you. You see the moon card. Okay. The moon is also clarity. This is the same moon that sits at the high priestess' feet. So understand what I'm saying to you. This is also the card that makes me think of the high priestess, because you got the same moon in the high priestess card that's up by the feet. Look at the yellow on her feet with the moon. This is literally the high priestess. Like, yeah, y'all think I can't see or don't know what y'all are doing. But this is why I'm in this energy. Yeah. There's a divine masculine here. It's coming through. And I feel like somebody out here, that's who you see. Yeah. And this is not the person from your past. So with tarot, really quickly, I'm just trying to get this from every angle possible. So there's no questions. I just saw the high priestess, ace of wands, justice. Yeah. It's time for you to have something new. To experience something new. That's what your ancestors are saying. Something new. This is all new energy. So what's the energy of the person divine feminine is dealing with? What the fuck? What's the energy of the person divine feminine is meant to be with? If you're a high priestess, well, they must be a hierophant. But this is the energy of God saying this is an ordained relationship, connection, friendship. Wherever you are in this connection with this person, it's ordained. God agrees with it. And if it's good in God's eyes, it's good. That's what God is saying. Whoever you're dealing with right now is good in God's eyes. Moon in reverse. Yep. And that's why you guys are both being guided toward each other. Six of Swords. Yep. Divine feminine. Keep that fire alive, girl. I heard more fire. Keep that shit alive, girl. You know what you're doing out here. Keep moving, carefree. You are limitless. Page of Pentacles. Something's coming to you. And I'm not going to clarify what that is, but you got something coming to you very, very soon. Eight of Wands, yeah. Can't make this shit up. Eight of Wands. Five of Wands is in reverse. There's no more of this energy. Remember I said a couple weeks ago, God said, may the best man win? Well, I think the best man won. I'm hearing, put on quite a show. Very entertaining. Now it's time to go. I don't know. Who is that? Rihanna? I don't know. But it's over now. But it's over. Take a bow. Yeah, that energy. Didn't I say that the other day? Someone needs to take a bow. Yeah. Thank God that you stayed single and waited. Thank God that you have patience. Thank God that you know that you deserve so much more. Thank God that you see that you are this Nine of Pentacles. That's what I heard. Thank God that the illusions cast never stuck. Thank God you're not stuck. Thank God these people played with your subconscious. That's what I just heard. Thank God these people played with your subconscious. Because all they did was fire you up to go and get more and better. So thank them. This is how you can see spiritual work that was done against you. Wow. Divine Feminine, you're about to see all the work that was done against you and how it actually led you. Right here. Your person, this new person, is being revealed to you. Okay? Also, because you might be like if you're single, you could be talking to many people. I mean, why not? You're single, right? So the person that I'm talking about, that you might be trying to figure out like which one or how do I know this is the one, they're going to be revealed to you. The Hermit in reverse says they're going to be seen by you. When the Hermit is upright, that talks about you're on a search to find, your quest for knowledge. Hermit in reverse talks about you're coming out of that energy and it's going to be exposed to you, right? But there's also an energy, this is past energy now. This is the past energy toward you. They're being revealed as well. Everyone's being revealed. Okay. And this might be a tower when this energy comes in. You're exactly where you need to be. You have many offers. Many people are attracted to you. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Many people are attracted to you, but not everybody deserves you. That's what I heard. All right, so don't get caught up. 9 of Cups. Spirit says it's time for you to get everything that you have been praying for when it comes to matters of the heart, emotions, love, being spiritually at peace, all these things. Your heart has been weighed. This person's heart has been weighed. You both have, feel like you both have gone through judgment. Yeah, you both have gone through judgment. And you have a King of Cups that is in his King of Wands. The energy is mutual. You're the queen, this is the king. The King of Wands is passionate yet loving. This is not an emotional manipulator. This is not a spiritual narcissist. This is someone who matches you. Justice here. This is someone who balances you out. They are very neutral, but they're their heart is open for you. And they're very passionate about you. They're very passionate about you getting what you deserve as well. This man thinks highly of you. And this man has been watching you. If you got a platform, this piece is for you. This man has been watching you release a lot of shit. This man knows that you're healing. And this man wants to come in and be a part of that temperance. So you know how we've been talking about as above, so below. This is that energy. So I feel like this person and you have a very, yes, as above, so below. This is an emperor. As above, so below. This person is very much so tapped in, and differently, they use their gifts for good. They use their gifts for good. This is all one person right here. And this is what you deserve. Someone who's loving, nurturing, compassionate, empathetic. Someone who is grounded in reality, who's stable, who's solid, who's a provider, good father. Someone who's passionate, motivated, driven, a hustler, a go-getter. I mean, shit. What more the fuck could you want from a person? This is like the perfect person for you, Divine Feminine. And I feel like it's going to make someone feel very, very, I don't know. They manipulated a situation to go in their favor when it came to you. But it seems like all of that manipulation just manifested as justice in a relationship for you. A very, very high level soulmate connection. God told you he was going to be revealing some shit. So that's what you all need to know about the past and right now. When I said the past, the 7 of Wands came out. The past is blocked. I don't know. God said the past is blocked because the past is still on fuck shit. So, and that's what God said. I'm just the messenger. All right. So let's close this out, God. What do you want my collective to know before I go? God's funny. Transition, my child. Transition, my child. Transition, my child. That's what I'm hearing. Keep moving forward, my child. You're free, my child. You're free, my child. And as you free yourself, here's this person. Yeah. See? You was just with da-da-da-da-da. How are you? You was just in love with it. How do you... Listen. I told y'all already. God can fucking take something and put the most sour taste in your mouth about it. And you'll never want it again. Only God can do that. I feel like that's what happened. Somebody here, you are so loving, Divine Feminine, and you will give everything. You will give the shirt off your back. And you are doing this to the wrong people. You are helping the wrong people. You are giving energetically to the wrong people. But now, this Emperor, if you're a high priest, he's a hierophant. Look at y'all. Look at him. This man is of God. This man prays. This man believes. This man has a belief system. This man follows the order of things. This man is very detail-oriented. But this is the Emperor that is coming towards you. And all this Emperor, all this man wants to do is see you happy. Divine Feminine, you may have been thinking for a long time, everybody's the same. You've been dealing with a lot of men that have been the same as previous men, just different people. This is not that. This is what God is saying. You will see this, feel this, know this, hear this instantly. This is a different motherfucker. Wow. Yeah. This person is coming in to show you and be proof of your healing and that you do deserve something good. This is your justice, Divine Feminine. Justice for this Divine Feminine is a Divine Masculine who's on her level. And that's where y'all two are at right now. You're both meeting in this energy because you're both manifesting the same thing. Might not naturally be each other, but your energies are talking to each other. Okay? And you're both getting the illumination necessary. And you both are being guided and surrounded by the angels. Sorry. That's all I'm saying. Both of y'all are having dreams right now as well. Maybe about this connection, about each other, about the past. It's helping you see this connection differently or more clearly. Some of y'all, the dreams you're having are letting you know why shit ended for these individuals or for you with these individuals, whatever. You're getting clarity. And the more clarity you receive, the more you're learning about this energy we talked about maybe years ago. The offers that y'all was receiving that you let go of. Now you can see them so clearly. Back then, maybe not. But you see that cycle is closed out. So now, remember when we talked about that Page of Cups and everyone's like, oh, an offer is coming to you of love. Who the fuck wants an offer with a fish coming out of a fucking cup? Be realistic. You queens and kings and emperors and empresses. What the fuck you want a Page of Cups offer for? That's slim to nothing. That's nothing. But look at the bigger energy that's coming from this Page of Cups. It's a devil energy. It's an attachment. It's a draining type energy. This is someone that want to come in and offer something fake. You've already been here. You've already been attached. You let yourself go. You freed yourself. Even if this is your twin, this is the energy they hold. Period. And that little bit of love, that little bit of emotion they were able to get from you so long to pull you back in is no longer there because it's closed. You've evolved. So be careful with these Page of Cups and always confirm a Page of Cups. A lot of readers I notice don't confirm a Page of Cups because what the person who's viewing will see, if anything, is that situation is dead and you've already moved on. They don't want to tell you when they say, oh, someone from your past wants to give you an apology, Page of Cups. But what they don't want to express or explain to you is that you really don't give no fucks. You're already on from that. You don't want nothing from nobody from the past. See what I'm saying? So listen to yourself. That's why a lot of you guys are getting so many downloads and so quickly. And I said month of May was going to be big for that because there's this projection here. And it's a Seven of Swords energy. It's a trickster energy. Someone trying to pull something from you. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, is it that serious? Energetically, yes. You fuel someone. That's pretty much what this comes down to. And however way you do that, you fuel a person. And without you, there's no fuel. You ever try to start a car with no gas in it? It's like that type of energy. Like, someone can't start something without you. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Chariot. Someone can't start something, can't do something, can't have something without you. That's your energy. And what this is to you, Divine Feminine or Masculine, will be revealed to you and only you. You'll find out what this is that is fueling this energy to continue. And these people will be here. Nine of Wands. Feeling like it's not working. Wounded warrior. Continuing to fight for something that's already over. Like continuing to play in your energy. Continuing to ghost you and come back. Ghost you and come back. Chase you and leave. We're done with that shit. Like, you want me or you don't. Divine Feminine, that's how you feeling. Like, I don't want to play this game. Divine Feminine, you're too healed for something. You're too healed for something. All right? So this is the truth coming to someone in my collective that needs it. You know, a lot of people don't like how I speak. A lot of people get mad, but you're going to come over here, you're going to listen, and you're going to get the truth. You're not going to get sugar-coated, beaten around the bush, all this other fake shit. The truth is, Three of Pentacles is, we're networking right now. We're collaborating right now. We're building right now. And we're building a better future based off the lessons learned and the truths that we received from the past. So we're not going back to the past to see if the truth that we got is, nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Seven of Swords is in reverse because we know that that's a tactic. And we saw a tactic of who? Right now is a time where God is bringing a prophecy forward for someone that keeps saying this, which means that's why this is so important. You got a prophecy happening in your life. And there are forces at play that are really trying to work against this. Really trying to. And that's why I said a lot of things are hidden. And you got to tap in. For you, High Priestesses, whether this moon card is down, upright, reverse, you're going to see what you need to see. Like I said with that Two of Swords, it's the same moon at your feet. Ain't nothing hidden from you. It's just all about whether or not you trying to see what God is trying to show you. I just heard my life is like a movie. I heard Max B. I mean, your life is different, Divine Feminine. It is. It is what it is. Like, I feel like even you at this point can't believe these confirmations that you're receiving, but you're very powerful, you're very free, and you are a child of the divine. And there's some shit they're not going to allow you to carry no more. You've been carrying a lot. I feel like the weight of the world you've been carrying, everybody's burdens. You're a divine feminine who's been trying to make everybody fucking happy. And God said no more. It's time for you alone to be happy. So put them burdens down. Stop worrying about those people from your past that didn't give to you what they should have given to you. People that stole from you time, energy, love, emotion, whatever. Free yourself. Because you got a man right here that's extremely, extremely grounded in his emotions. This is a good man. And he sees you. Naturally. Strength. And there's something here about prayer as well. I feel like this is a praying man, Divine Feminine. I feel like this is a praying man. Like this is someone who prays for strength, prays for peace, prays for patience, prays for, you know, everything. Endurance. Yeah, this is a praying man, not a praying mantis. I don't know why that wanted to come out. Something here about praying mantis. I don't fucking know. Look that up. Maybe the past, that's what you dealt with. I don't fucking know. Someone who was preying on your insecurities. Now you really don't have anymore. That's the thing with these types of individuals, these narcissistic and spiritual manipulators. They prey on your weaknesses. They prey on the things that you still don't know, or they feel you don't know. How do they know what you know or don't know? When you're in a connection and you have a spiritual, psychic connection with a person, they see what you see. They hear what you hear. They know what you know. So they know what you know based off of what you sound like. You get what I'm saying? No more of that. This man is enlightened, and you may be communicating with this man telepathically. Yep, I think you are. I really think this is divine intervention for a divine feminine and a divine masculine that are coming together. Yep, this man is getting eye-opening moments. He's thinking about you. This man is balancing out situations in his life. This man may be going through a lot of things at this time, but it's like he got angels around him. He got protection around him. And he has so much divine force around him because he got a lot that he got to handle in the physical. This man does a lot. He's a lot to everyone. I mean, the emperor, hello, he's a protector. He's a father. He's a nurturer. He's a caregiver. He's a whatever. It takes a lot for this man to do what he needs to do. So he's given everything that he's needed. He's given everything that he needs to do what he needs to do in this world. So divine feminine, I mean, shit. It's nothing to love you. It's nothing to love you. And I'm just the messenger. Yep. And this man does love you. And he don't gaslight or manipulate. This man does love you. Yep. So every emperor that comes out in the tarot deck is not your twin flame. Okay? Let me just leave that here. Every emperor in tarot is not your twin flame. There are many men in this world. Okay? The twin flame journey for someone is something that is over. Like, you're done. And divine feminine, this is your person. Yep, it's time for you to celebrate. Three of Pentacles, lots of threes are here. Seeing 111 as well. You may have been seeing 111 a lot. I've been seeing 1056 and 1011 a lot. Also 123 and 1234. So this is for y'all. All right, we're going to close this out because I think we got the message out. In depth to remove confusion for these divine feminines and these divine masculines. This is not a weak man spiritually at all. Yeah. This is not a weak man spiritually, so I don't even have to go into depth about how he feels, how he sees. This man has already made this very clear or something like that. This man is not weak spiritually, yeah. You know the feeling's mutual. Yeah. And there is already a strong magnetic connection or pull that you guys have toward each other. Divine Feminine, some of you guys might meet this person at work or at your job. You might work with this person. I don't know, but you have met this person already. King of Pentacles is physical. King of Pentacles is someone that you can see. you know, touch, talk to. This is not like some dream energy. Okay? So, that person. Yeah, the one that you be knowing. Be looking at you like, damn, that woman right there. This man is also envisioning a future. 3 of Wands is foresight. This man has a passion about the future with you. Or he has confirmation. He wants to see what the future holds for the 2 of you. He knows that this is something different than he's ever experienced as well. This is a different type of love for both of you, I feel like. Oh, look at that. Okay.